MGT, what it do? That stands for Moody Gang Team. I'm back again with another video. Yo, if you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join the Moody Gang Team. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events, and I like to talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. All right, so I got a question from a subscriber. He actually just subscribed, but I feel like he been watching my videos, cause I'll be seeing y'all comments and shit, right? So I guess the question was, if you're 5'4" and retaining, is it possible to still attract women? Right, whenever you're retaining, you can attract almost any type of woman you really want. See, what happens is everybody has a preference, man. Okay, everybody has a preference. Like, there's some women that won't date a guy because he has locks. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I got locks. So I'm like an automatic no to some women. You feel me? When you talk about your height, because that's one thing that guys, you know what I'm saying, like, that's not like me. I'm 6'1", so I never had to worry about like, I need to be at least 6 foot, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like guys who may not be tall or whatever, like, bro, listen, if you are still working on your body and working on yourself, bro, there's women out there that want that. You feel me? That want that type of build. You get what I'm saying? So as far as like your height, you can't do nothing about that. You can't really change that. That's what God meant you to be as. 5 foot whatever, 5'2", 5'1". But shit, at the end of the day, what can you do with all of that energy? You know what I'm saying? Because like you're human just like me. Or let's just say that term, use that term for right now, because, you know, whatever, right? So you have to look within yourself, man. Everybody has like a unique, special type of energy that only you pretty much can, you know what I'm saying, can either control or like bring out of yourself. You get what I'm saying? So as far as the height thing is concerned, like I said, I never had to worry about it, but I really think you should not worry about that shit, to be honest, bro. As long as you're taking care of your body, bettering yourself, you're gonna get women who are taller than you, shorter than you, skinnier than you, fatter than you. Like I said, you're gonna attract a lot of women. But I think that was a question. Now, hopefully I answered it right for him. You feel me? I mean, you know what I'm saying? But yo, women, dog, man. So all right. So yesterday, this is just like a little random story, but I wanna bring it up to y'all because yo, okay, no, this is not a random story. All right, bro. All right, where do I start, bro? This shit might be a little juicy. All right, check me out. So one of the chicks that I was messing with months ago, right? I told you guys that we all, like, you know, we linked up between her and then one of my homeboys that I was cool with or whatever, but he's on his own thing. I ain't got time to be chasing after no person who doesn't know what the fuck they want to do with their life, right? So after the reunion, me and her hanging out and shit like that, it was cool and stuff. And then like time went by, and you know, we'll link up and chill. You feel me? Like I said, like I don't think I told you guys, but you know, I smoke weed. You feel me? I use it to calm myself down, to be honest. Like, shit, that's another topic for a different day, right? So we hanging out, right? We go to this park. Like, she hits me up like a couple of days ago. She was like, "Hey, let's chill. I got my daughter. Let's go to the park. And can you do me a favor?" All right. So I said, "Bet, yeah, sure." Now, prior to that day of us chilling, I think it was like last week. And tell me if I'm petty for this shit, because I really want to know, right? Last week she asked me for some money, right? She was like, "Hey, if you loan me this money, I'll pay you back with interest." The interest was only $5, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever, cool. I gave it to her, you know what I'm saying? Payday came around and shit. And she was like, "Hey, I'm about to send you that." So when she sent it to me, it wasn't with interest. You get what I mean? Now, mind you, I notice little shit like that, bro. Like, don't fix your lips to say something, and then when it's time to perform, you can't perform, right? So I let it slide because, you know, I gave her the chance. I'm gonna give you a chance to be like, "Yo, so you just gonna, this is what we doing? All right, say less." So fast forward to us hanging out, right? So we hanging out, we chilling, this, that, and third. Somehow, some way, she wants to basically, essentially, she want to fuck again, right? She been wanting to fuck from like 2 months ago, right? Like as soon as like we got in contact, she wanted to fuck. I was just like, nah, bro, I'm on my street. She's like, oh, da da da, just go for this, start a new one, right? And I'm just like, bro, see the type of mentality. This is the reason why I left this bitch alone, bro. Her mentality alone, it's fucked up. But she has a way of manipulating and using words to make it seem like, oh, feel sorry for her. Oh, woe is me. Oh, damn, poor me. So, you know, you're gonna help her out because she's a good friend and a good person, right? So yeah, boom, we hanging out or whatever. We get to the park, we chilling, and then she was all right. So we're about to smoke, right? Usually when we smoke or if we are hanging out, she's always sitting across from me, or she's always like, she wants to show like, hey, we're just friends, so I'm gonna sit here. I'm not even gonna give you the opportunity to get close. Now, mind you, over the times of us hanging out, like, bro, I'm a human being, dog. Whether I'm going to work or wherever, I'm always around women, believe it or not. So I constantly have to check myself and check my energy, dog. Because whether you like a person or not, like your body itself is gonna react. It's gonna react regardless, right? So I ain't gonna lie, I'm chilling and I'm a little turned on. So when we get out the car, she goes, oh, I went to work today and I got burnt here and I got burnt here. I was like, and then she's like, ooh, kiss my boo-boo, kiss my boo-boo. And I'm like, ugh, watch out, bro. Like, vibe. Like, she's putting her hand in my face and shit. I'm like, yo, vibe. Like, what the fuck? Like, this ain't what it was before. Like, see, before I didn't know how powerful my touch was. I didn't know how powerful, like, if I kissed a bitch, I didn't know what the fuck was going on with their body. I did not know that. I warned the bitch, listen, the first time when we had sex, I warned her, I'm like, look, I don't know how to fuck. I don't even know how to make love. So you're gonna get fucked up if you think this is gonna continue, or you're gonna like, oh, okay, yeah, boom, I'm done. Cause like the way how I touch and how I kiss a female, apparently it sets all kind of like shit going on inside their body, right? Like they get mad horny really quick. So I know this. Well, now I know this, right? So I'm hanging out, we smoking. Instead of her sitting across from me, she wants to sit next to me. So boom, she sits next to me, talking, da-da-da. So I say, man, let me see your arm, bro. I was like, where'd you get burned? Here, here, here? And then I took her forearm, and mind you, I don't think, guys, I don't know if you guys, I don't know. I'm just speaking for myself because, like I said, the power of touch and kissing and all that extra little shit, bro, while retaining, is gonna intensify 10 times more than it was before, my nigga. You feel me? You know, anything you do is gonna intensify 10 times more. Boom. Grab her forearm. I kissed her twice. She was like, oh, ooh. Like and then mind you, she was in the middle of a conversation and I was just so smooth with it because like I said, bro, it's just something about dealing with a woman, bro. Straight up. Like, I don't even have to have sex with them half the time. Like, I could touch them a certain way, kiss them at certain places, certain power points in a woman's body. Trust me, they got certain hot spots in their body. And I'm kind of aware of that. So I knew what the fuck I was doing. So I kissed her twice. And she's like, ooh, damn, I'm horny. And I'm not wearing no panties. And then literally after that, now mind you, like, her body changed. You feel me? Completely. It went from like defense mode to like you could feel the sexual energy permeating out throughout her and me. And then once I felt that shit for a second, I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm done. Like, I'm not even gonna try to even continue to do more and shit because I literally felt my energy. It wasn't like draining, but I felt it. It was up. You feel me? I felt my energy up. And it was like one of those, all right, it's gonna be up, climax, and then boom. You're gonna hit a, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna hit a flat line low key. That's how it felt. Just by kissing her 2 times on her fucking forearm. Right? I acted like nothing happened. She dropped me off, boom. Now, here's how all of this kind of ties into why, like, I can't stand certain women's mentality, right? And mind you, it's like I'm giving her a chance. So the very next day, you know, we text, small talk, whatever, and then she hits me with the, can we have a little sex? Now, mind you, I didn't bring up nothing about sex or anything like that. You know what I did? Bruh, I fucking, it was a trigger or something, bro. After I kissed her, bro, it sent her into like a mini trance. It sent her to the point where it's like, oh, I want to have sex with you. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. You feel me? So mind you, I already knew what I was doing. She doesn't deserve that type of treatment because of her mentality. You feel me? And then she she has a disregard for human life, low key, sometimes. So she hit me up. She's like, hey, da 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 da, can we have a little sex? Da da da. So, you know, I played it smooth, you feel me? I'm just like, bro, I'm still not gonna fuck you. You know, you haven't changed. Your energy is still the same, bro. Like, nah, I'm not gonna fuck you. But, you know, we can still hang out and shit. You know, you're a good resource as a friend, right? So she hits me with the, hey, do you want to make $125? Now, this is where you got me fucked up, right? Because the first question she asked was, do you want to make $125? So when you think about that in your mind, that's an extra $125, right? So I said, it depends on what I have to do for this $125. And then she goes, an hour later, she texts me, oh, I need a loan for $100, so I can pay you back $125 next week. Now, I don't know why these bitches, like, I don't understand why bitches are like that, bro. Like, I don't understand. I wouldn't say all bitches, but some bitches or most bitches, they try to use their head on you. And it's like, when you've been retaining and you can read energy and you can see the bullshit, and then you pay attention to small details, bro, nobody will be able to try you, bro. And then, of course, people gonna try, but nobody will be able to try. So I told her, like, nah, I can't do it. I don't have it. Now, do I have it? Can I do it? Yeah, I can. But it's just like the nature of, like, why would you even, you know what I'm saying, word that question to be like, hey, da da da, you know, so you can make $125. So, you know, this shit goes to show, like, you can't, first of all, you cannot go back to your old options, bro. 9 times out of 10, within 5 to 6 months, bro, they ain't really changed. If this woman is really about her, like, you know, business, and she really trying to get something done with her life, she's gonna put in the work, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say it's no point of going back to your old options. Now, me, I ain't gonna lie, I got to a point where I still like to associate and hang out and just chill. So I did get a little bored, and I think that was on me to yeah, that was on me because I pretty much went back to the same friends that I was fucking with a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, those are the same friends that actually got me into the city in the first place, but this shit is just weird as fuck. But anyway, yeah, that just goes to show, like, a lot of these people's not gonna change. They're gonna be the same way, bro. These bitches still gonna try to get over on you. And now, mind you, she only asked for the bread because she brought up sex first. You know what she wants? She pretty much wants that validation. She pretty much wants the dick, my time from time to time, and my money. Simple. But she still wants to be a thought, right? And then at the same time, she still want me to not fuck with other bitches. You know what I mean? That shit don't make no sense, right? So, I don't know. I just had to get that shit off my chest, bro. Yeah, man, people gonna try you, dog, but it's just like that's what I'm saying. It's not worth it trying to talk to your old options or your old friends and shit. They more than likely they have devolved. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long. It's been your boy Moody Starr. Make sure you like, share, definitely subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.